Kyrgyzstan, the jewel of Central Asia. Forget Paris. Rome, overrated? You want adventure? You want to see a place that'll make you rethink your whole idea of beauty? Book a ticket to Kyrgyzstan. This place, tucked away in the heart of Central Asia, is the real deal. Mountains that'll blow your mind, people who'll welcome you like family. It's a world away from the tourist traps, and that's what makes it so damn special. Most people couldn't point to Kyrgyzstan on a map, and that's fine. More for us. Because this place, it gets under your skin. It's raw, it's real. It's like stepping back in time in the best way possible. We're talking about a country where nomadic traditions are still alive, where the air is clean, the food is fresh, and the people still believe in hospitality. This isn't Disneyland, folks. This is a place where you can get lost in the best way possible. So buckle up, we're going to Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan is a hiker's paradise. Nestled in the heart of Central Asia, this country offers some of the most breathtaking and unspoiled landscapes you'll ever encounter. Imagine stepping into a world where nature reigns supreme, where every step you take is a journey into the wild. Forget your manicured trails and gift shops at the summit. Here the trails are rugged, raw and real. They wind through dense forests, across roaring rivers and up steep mountain passes. Each path is a new adventure, a new story waiting to be told. Here, you're talking about raw, untamed wilderness, the kind of place where you can truly disconnect from the modern world and reconnect with nature. It's a place where the only sounds you'll hear are the rustling of leaves, the chirping of birds, and the distant call of a wild animal. We're talking about the kind of trails that make your heart race, the kind that challenge you physically and mentally. As you climb higher and higher, the air gets thinner, but the views become more and more spectacular, the kind that make you feel insignificant in the face of nature's power. Standing on a mountain peak, looking out over a vast expanse of untouched wilderness, you can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder. Imagine this. You're trekking through alpine meadows, wildflowers exploding in every direction. The colors are so vibrant they almost don't seem real. Each step you take is like walking through a painting. The air is thin, but you can't help but feel alive. Every breath you take is filled with the crisp, clean scent of the mountains. It's a feeling of freedom, of being truly alive in the moment. You look up and there they are, the Shan mountains piercing the sky. These majestic peaks have stood for millennia, silent witnesses to the passage of time. Their sheer size and beauty are humbling. It's the kind of view that stays with you long after you've left. The memory of those mountains, bathed in the golden light of the setting sun, will be etched in your mind forever. But maybe hiking isn't your thing. Maybe you prefer to explore on horseback, feeling the rhythm of the land beneath you as you ride. No problem, this is Kyrgyzstan, remember? Land of horses. Horses have been an integral part of Kyrgyz culture for centuries, and there's no better way to experience the landscape than from the back of a horse. Saddle up and let's ride. Feel the connection between you and your horse as you set off on an adventure through the wild. Feel the wind in your hair as you gallop across the steppes, the vast open spaces stretching out before you. It's a feeling of pure exhilaration, of freedom, the vastness of the landscape stretching out before you like an endless ocean. It's a place where you can lose yourself in the beauty of nature, where the horizon seems to go on forever. This is how the nomads have traveled for centuries, moving with the seasons, living in harmony with the land. It's a way of life that has been passed down through generations, and trust me, there's no better way to experience the true spirit of Kyrgyzstan. Whether you're hiking through its rugged mountains or riding across its vast steppes, this is a place that will capture your heart and soul. Now let's talk about love, Kyrgyz style. Forget Tinder, forget online dating. Here they do things a little differently. Ever heard of bride kidnapping? Don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds. It's called Akatsuki, and it's a tradition that's been around for centuries. Here's how it goes down. A young man smitten with a young woman will kidnap her with the help of his friends. Don't worry, it's all prearranged and the woman is in on it. It's more of a playful chase, a way to honor the tradition and add a little excitement to the courtship. Once the kidnapping is complete, the woman is taken to the man's family home, where she is treated like a queen. Her future mother-in-law will offer her a white scarf, symbolizing respect and acceptance into the family. It's a beautiful tradition, full of symbolism and a testament to the importance of family in Kyrgyz culture. Kyrgyzstan's history is a tapestry woven from the threads of empires. Silk Road caravans once traversed these lands, carrying spices, silks and stories from distant lands. The echoes of Genghis Khan's Mongol hordes still resonate through the valleys, and the shadow of the Soviet era lingers, a reminder of a not-so-distant past. For centuries, the Kyrgyz people lived as nomads, roaming the mountains and steppes with their herds. Their way of life, shaped by the harsh yet beautiful landscape, fostered a deep connection to nature and a fierce sense of independence. But Kyrgyzstan's story is also one of resilience. Despite facing countless challenges, the Kyrgyz spirit has never been broken. They've emerged from the shadow of empire with their traditions intact, their love for their country burning brighter than ever. Section 5, Nature's Masterpieces, the Tian Shan and the Pearl of Central Asia. Let's talk about the Tian Shan Mountains, the Celestial Mountains. These mountains are not just a geographical feature, they are a testament to the raw, untamed beauty of nature. Stretching across several countries, including China, Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan, the Tian Shan Range is one of the most majestic mountain ranges in the world. They dominate the landscape, their snow-capped peaks piercing the sky like jagged teeth. The sight of these towering giants is enough to leave anyone in awe. The peaks, often shrouded in mist, create an ethereal atmosphere that feels almost otherworldly. These mountains aren't just beautiful, they're sacred. For the people of Kyrgyzstan, the Tian Shan Mountains hold a deep spiritual significance. They are seen as the abode of gods and spirits, a place where the earth meets the heavens. They're woven into the fabric of Kyrgyz culture, their presence felt in everything from their art to their music. Traditional Kyrgyz songs often speak of the mountains, and their art frequently depicts these majestic peaks, symbolizing strength and resilience. And then there's Lake Issyk-Kul, the Pearl of Central Asia. This lake is not just a body of water, it's a natural wonder. Situated at an altitude of over 1,600 meters, it is one of the largest and deepest alpine lakes in the world. This lake, nestled between the mountains, is like something out of a dream. Its serene waters reflect the surrounding peaks, creating a mirror-like effect that is simply mesmerizing. The tranquility of the lake is a stark contrast to the ruggedness of the mountains. The water, a deep blue, shimmers in the sunlight. It's almost as if the lake is alive, its surface constantly changing with the light. The clarity of the water is such that you can see deep into its depths, revealing a world of aquatic life. Legend has it that the lake was formed from the tears of a heartbroken giant. This tale adds a layer of mystique to the already enchanting lake. Whether you believe the legend or not, it speaks to the deep connection the local people have with this natural wonder. Whether you believe the legend or not, one thing's for sure. Lake Issyk-Kul is a place of breathtaking beauty. The combination of the lake's pristine waters and the surrounding mountains creates a landscape that is nothing short of spectacular. Imagine this, you're sitting on the shore of the lake, the sun setting behind the mountains, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple. The colors reflect off the water, creating a scene that feels almost magical. The air is crisp and clean, tinged with the scent of pine trees. It's a sensory experience that invigorates the soul, making you feel more alive and connected to nature. It's the kind of moment that makes you feel grateful to be alive. In the presence of such natural beauty, it's easy to forget the worries of everyday life and simply be in the moment, appreciating the wonders of the world around you. Section 6, a tapestry of culture, yurts, melodies, and the taste of tradition. Step inside a yurt, the traditional dwelling of the Kyrgyz nomads. These unique structures have been used for centuries, providing shelter and comfort in the vast open landscapes of Kyrgyzstan. The yurt is not just a home, it is a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of the Kyrgyz people, designed to withstand the harsh climates and to be easily dismantled and transported as the nomads move with the seasons. These circular felt tents are more than just homes, they're symbols of Kyrgyz culture. The exterior may seem simple, but step inside and you'll find a world of intricate designs and vibrant colors that tell stories of the past. Each yurt is a work of art, reflecting the craftsmanship and artistic heritage of the Kyrgyz people. The intricate designs woven into the felt, the warm glow of the fire in the center, and the carefully arranged furnishings create a cozy and inviting atmosphere. The yurt is a place where families gather, stories are told, and traditions are passed down through generations. The smell of wood smoke and spices, it's an experience that will transport you back in time. Imagine the aroma of freshly cooked meals, the sound of laughter, and the feeling of being surrounded by loved ones. The yurt is not just a shelter, it is the heart of Kyrgyz life. Close your eyes and listen to the haunting melodies of the komuz, the Kyrgyz national instrument. This three-stringed lute, made from a single piece of wood, produces a sound that is both unique and deeply moving. This three-stringed lute has been played for centuries, its music carrying the stories and legends of the Kyrgyz people. The kamuz is more than just an instrument, it is a storyteller weaving tales of heroism, love and the beauty of the Kyrgyz landscape. Its music carrying the stories and legends of the Kyrgyz people. Each note played on the kamuz is a link to the past, a reminder of the rich cultural heritage that has been preserved through music. The music is both melancholic and uplifting, capturing the essence of the Kyrgyz spirit. It reflects the highs and lows of life, the joy and sorrow, the triumphs and struggles that have shaped the Kyrgyz people, a reflection of the Kyrgyz spirit itself. The music brings people together, creating a sense of community and shared identity. It is a celebration of life, a way to connect with the past and look forward to the future. And then there's the food-hearty, flavorful dishes that will tantalize your taste buds. Kyrgyz cuisine is a reflection of the country's nomadic heritage, with dishes that are simple yet incredibly satisfying. Try beshbarmak, the national dish of Kyrgyzstan. This dish, made with boiled meat and noodles, is a staple at any Kyrgyz feast. The name beshbarmak means 5 fingers, as it is traditionally eaten with the hands. This dish, made with boiled meat and noodles, is a celebration of Kyrgyz hospitality. The meat is usually lamb or beef, cooked to perfection and served with a rich broth and flat noodles. Is a celebration of Kyrgyz hospitality. Sharing a meal of beshbarmak is a way to welcome guests and show them the warmth and generosity of the Kyrgyz people. It's meant to be shared with friends and family, bringing people together around the table. The act of sharing food is a deeply ingrained tradition in Kyrgyz culture, symbolizing unity and togetherness, a symbol of the Kyrgyz tradition of welcoming strangers with open arms. Whether you are a friend or a stranger, you will always find a warm welcome and a hearty meal in a Kyrgyz home. Section 7. The spirit of Kyrgyzstan, where hospitality knows no bounds. Forget your fancy hotels and 5-star restaurants. In Kyrgyzstan, true hospitality is found in the homes of the people. They'll welcome you into their yurts, share their food and stories, and treat you like family. It's a humbling experience, to be honest. In a world that's become increasingly self-centered, the Kyrgyz people remind us of the importance of human connection. They'll offer you the last piece of bread, the warmest blanket, and the most genuine smiles you've ever seen. This isn't something you can find in a guidebook, it's something you experience firsthand in the warmth of their smiles, the generosity in their hearts. It's the kind of human connection that stays with you long after you've left. Section 8. Urban Adventures. Exploring the cities of the Silk Road. Bishkek, the capital city, is a fascinating blend of old and new. Soviet-era architecture stands side by side with modern buildings, creating a unique urban landscape. Explore the bustling Osh Bazaar, a sensory overload of colors, smells and sounds. Haggle for souvenirs, sample local delicacies and soak up the vibrant atmosphere. Osh, Kyrgyzstan's second-largest city, is a Silk Road treasure. Located at the crossroads of ancient trade routes, Osh has been a melting pot of cultures for centuries. Explore the ancient Suleiman II mountain, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and marvel at the intricate carvings and shrines that adorn its slopes. These cities offer a glimpse into the modern face of Kyrgyzstan, a country striving to balance its rich traditions with the demands of the 21st century. Section 9. Discover the magic and invitation to the heart of Central Asia. So, what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, forget your preconceived notions, and open your heart to a country that will steal it away. Kyrgyzstan is a place of breathtaking beauty, ancient traditions, and genuine hospitality. Go trekking in the Tian Shan mountains. Lose yourself in the vastness of the steppes. Share a meal with a Kyrgyz family in their yurt. Discover the magic of a country that's still largely untouched by mass tourism. Kyrgyzstan is waiting. Will you answer the call?